I've just finished building this MIDI controller, and it seems some people are interested in how it works, so here's a quick breakdown. Before I get started, the entire project is available on GitHub, and I've linked the repository in the description. If you want to check out the PCB design and stuff, just know that I'm a complete amateur at circuits, and especially PCB design, so you've been warned. I see several areas where it can be improved, but I have finished what I set out to do, so I'm probably just going to move on to a new project from here. The concept for this MIDI controller is simple. I wanted to have something that made it easier to think in terms of scales and chords in relation to the major key. For my purposes, I find this way of thinking easier than using a traditional piano-style keyboard layout. This section of the keyboard is for sending MIDI notes. If you just press the keys down the center row, by default it will send all the notes of a major scale. You can use this 12-key pad to select your root note. By default, it's in C, which is right here, but I can change this to any key I want. These keys don't send any notes, they just change the mapping of the notes above. Every scale degree, from 2 through 7, can be sharped or flatted, making it easy to use things outside the major scale by thinking in terms of how the desired scale differs from the major scale. For example, the difference between the natural minor scale and the major scale is that the natural minor scale has a flat 3, a flat 6, and a flat 7. We can easily play the scale like this. One way we could use this is by transitioning from the C major scale to its relative minor scale. Another way this could be used is for chord progressions. You can either think in terms of chord numbers, like 4, 1, 5, 6, like this, or you can think in terms of note names, like G to A minor to E minor. Some other buttons available are the octave up and down, and this special button here is a remap button. It allows you to remap the note keys in a different way than these can. Say I wanted to play within G minor, I could switch to G, and then hold this key down and press flat 3, flat 6, and flat 7. Now the keys are mapped in natural minor. Even if I change the root note, the keys will remain in this remapped state. If I press the special key 3 times in a row, it will reset to major. This can also be used to put the keys into a specific mode or any other type of 7-tone scale. For example, we could put this into Lydian by holding this and pressing the sharp 4. That about does it for the explanation. Feel free to check out the GitHub repo, and thanks for watching.